Dun 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 dun. Very cool.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like, I don't know, maybe 2 months since I made a video. We got Luna still, we got my Huzzles still, and we have a new house, which is so nice. And I plan on giving you a little house tour a little bit later, but honestly, I'm just so excited to be back to vlogging. And now we're gonna go on a little bike ride in our new neighborhood and maybe through the forest and then go bike to Andre's parents. Please don't mind the mess behind us. We'll get to that in the springtime, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get biking. We are back from our bike ride, and since we just moved into our new house about a week ago, I guess, maybe a little bit more, we still have a lot of stuff at my parents' house because that's where we lived for the past 2 months. And today is the day that we're supposed to get the rest of the stuff. But yeah, after that, come back and then I will do like a miniature tour because only the downstairs is really done. The upstairs is not really done, but yeah, now I'm gonna make a smoothie as like a post-bike ride kind of thing. Enjoy the smoothie recipe. So for this smoothie, it's just gonna be whatever I find in the house. I think I'm just gonna put in like a banana, maybe some strawberries, blueberries, some protein powder, and water and ice, and maybe chia seeds and flax seeds because gotta get my omega-3s in there. So that's about it. Welcome back to my channel. It has been 2 months too long since I have posted anything. Maybe a lot of you know the reason why, but I haven't really gotten to post anything because in December we had a house fire and we lost like 75% of our stuff. A lot of that stuff being technology, so for a few weeks we didn't have computers, or Andre didn't have a telephone and I didn't have a camera, etc, etc. So I just have not had the time or really the mental state to be able to film anything. But now I am ready to get back into vlogging. I'm so excited because this journey has really changed me a lot as a woman, as a wife, as a friend. Like, just the whole situation really just changed my life and changed my attitude and perspective on a lot of things. So I don't even really know what I was gonna talk about in this video. I wrote it down, so I'm gonna go find my notebook. Okay, I'm back. I just kind of wanted to update everyone on what's going on in our lives right now, what we've been up to in the past 2 months, how we've recovered from the fire, and just basically our entire little life in a 10-minute video. If we would rewind to December 25th, it was really great, you know, Christmas time and everything. I'm gonna make an entire video dedicated just to talking about the fire and everything, and how it changed us and how God worked through that, and like all the blessing that He's poured out on us is incredible. Like, it just really brings me to tears. Like, if I talk about it, I'll just end up sobbing on the couch, and Andre's not here right now, so don't want to do that. On December 29th, just 4 days after Christmas, we went on a walk with our doggies, and when we came back, and I'm gonna say this really fast and it's gonna look like I'm unemotional, but if I do talk about it, I will sob because I'm dealing with some trauma and I'm trying to work through it. So we went on a walk, and when we came back just 19 minutes later, I opened the door and there was a ton of smoke that came out, and long story short, we don't really know exactly what caused the fire. We think that it's from the Christmas tree. It could have been the lights, the electricity. The tree was a natural one, so it was really dry. And yeah, so that happened. And we lost almost everything, and God was really gracious to still leave us like a lot of essential stuff, which was really great. We were able to save like 75% of our clothes. Well, 75% of my clothes and 50% of Andre's, because his were closer to the fire than mine. And we were able to save our bicycles, which is really nice. What else? I think, and we were able to save the computers, which is crazy because after the firefighters came and put everything out, they were like, okay, come and collect your belongings, like see what's able to be saved. But when we walked into the office, everything was just absolutely melted. Like, Andre's computer screen and my computer screen, like they were like separate. They had melted, and the computer cases were completely melted, and Andre had just invested in a new computer because he works online, so like that's basically our livelihood. So his computer burned, and we were like, oh no, like how are you gonna work? How are you gonna do this? And we decided that we were gonna take them to a computer place just to see like what their opinion was, see if they could fix it or anything. And lo and behold, like a week later, they called us and they were like, yeah, you can get your computer. Everything is saved on there. Like all of your pictures are on there still, and everything works. You just have to like replace a couple of pieces and the whole like computer case and everything. God has blessed us tremendously. We were able to keep like a little bit of stuff, but then just seeing like the community behind us was ridiculous. Like the way God's love poured out from everyone, like you guys and our families and friends, it was just incredible because it was probably the darkest time of our lives, and it was really difficult. And even though like I wasn't able to reply to all of the messages that I received and everything, I'm breaking down. So just while we were going through the entire like process of sorting through our stuff and getting everything out and everything, I just kept getting message after message like every few minutes, and I've always like tried to portray a life that's full of positivity and joy from the Lord, and during that time I just wasn't really feeling it, you know? It's really difficult. And while we were going through our stuff, and I was breaking down every like 2 minutes, it was just really crazy. But while I was my weakest, there were like so many people just writing me and saying like, now it's your turn to be like positive and like really show what you believe and live it out, and you're strong and you're a great example. And there were just so many nice things that people said that really helped keep me going. And I just want to thank you so much for being with us through this journey, like for all the people who have helped us financially. That was really kind. Like I can't thank you guys enough, because we really did lose almost everything, and it was really great to be able to just get right back up on our feet immediately. for about 2 months. We lived with my parents. And yeah, I don't want to talk about the fire anymore because I'm really like, I can't do it. So I'm not strong enough to do that right now, but I will be. And God's working in me and helping me deal with this trauma, and Jay talks to me all the time. Anyway, so just the love that was poured out upon me and NJ like really helped us, and I'm still working through a lot of my own personal issues. But it's going really well and I'm recovering really well, and I would say that I'm recovering quite quickly. In my opinion, I think I'm doing pretty okay. I hope so anyway. This time really brought me and NJ closer together, and it brought us closer to the Lord, and he brought us so many new kind friends who really care about us. So we have this new house, and I just wanted to like show it to you guys, but I'm not done decorating yet. We don't know how long we're gonna be here. We don't know what the future holds, but we're trusting in God and we're just gonna like go with the flow. So yeah. I just really want this place to feel like home for everyone, and the way that I decorated it, I just wanted it to be like super comfortable, and I wanted there to be space for people to come over and just like hang out with us and feel like family, because that's what really matters in this life, is just like treating each other with kindness and love. The Bible talks about how will people know that we love God is by our love for each other. And so this house is not just me and Andre's house. This house is open to any opportunity that God brings us, and so you're welcome to come here and hang out with us. If you want to come over for prayer time or Bible time or chill time or whatever, this house is your house too. So yeah, God's just been so good with us, and that's just like a little tiny update of our lives. So now that the update is out of the way, I would like to show you the downstairs of our house. Okay, let's get into it.
When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. Better to have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way.
So I guess I'm gonna end this video here. I'm so glad that I'm able to get back into vlogging, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little update of our little lives. Hopefully I'll see you very soon in my next vlog. So just be kind and stay positive this week, and I'll see you in my next video.